Hey guys, it's me and Penny. I thought I'd give her a few treats tonight, and she's very into them. I tried to give them to her, I don't know, a few days ago whenever I went to Target, and for whatever reason, her and Lexi both were not interested. So they are now, though. Maybe you guys are just really hungry. Or maybe you just want to eat my wand. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, anyway, I'm finally getting around to doing the pause up and pause down video series. I'm just going to pick one topic a week and just try to, make it a short video, not too lengthy. Alright guys, so the first thing I just want to talk about is Peelies and Tearpad coupons. Also, Blinky coupons could be included in this as well. So for those of you who are new to couponing and have no idea what I'm talking about, Peelies are coupons that are just stuck onto packages. So you might be wandering around the aisles of your store and you might see a box of cereal and it might have a coupon that's actually stuck on it that says save $1 now on this cereal. So that's a Peelie. You literally peel it off, hence the name. Tearpad coupons are coupons where there might be like a whole stack of coupons in a little pad and you can tear off one or two and use them. And then Blinkies, you might see these at the grocery store probably more frequently than anywhere else. That's the only place I've seen them. But anyway, these are kind of like the same thing. There's just like a little blinking, flashing light, and there are a bunch of coupons inside like a little box, and you can take one or two out of that. So let me go ahead and just kind of explain, I guess, how I use these. I'm not saying that this is the right or wrong way or anything, but just kind of how I look at using these types of coupons. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is how many of these should you take? And I've seen people in different situations take one or take the whole thing, and I definitely have some strong views on this. I don't think it's right to take the whole Tearpad or to pull out all of the Blinkies or go around the aisles taking off all the Peelies. Obviously, that's not a nice thing to do, and they're intended to be used, but not by one person. I mean, we have to kind of, use a little bit of common sense and have some morals in this situation and share with everybody else. I mean, you wouldn't want someone taking them all and you not to get a chance. So, why would you take them all and not let someone else have that same chance? So, I personally just take one or two. That's what I need. I'm not saying that you should take one or two. You might be shopping for a larger family, or you might be with your mom, or whatever the situation is. I'm not telling you a specific number that's acceptable. Just kind of use your head and let your conscience be your guide, I guess. So personally, I just will take one or two if I see a Tearpad or a Blinky. Usually only one. It just depends on what the item is. But Peelies are a little different. I have a few different views on Peelies. The first being that I think, this is just personally, I know a lot of you are going to not agree, but with Peelies, for some reason, because it's actually stuck to the product maybe, I only use that Peelie in that store. There was one time when I first started couponing that I took a Peelie off at CVS, and I did go back the next day and use that Peelie. There was a great sale the next day. And I don't even do that anymore. I did that once, and I felt kind of weird about taking it and leaving the store. I just feel if you're going to take the Peelie off, you should use it that day in that store on that item. So that's personally how I feel about Peelies. It must be something to do with how they're actually attached to the product. That's just kind of how I think about it. Alright guys, so say you're wandering down the aisle and you come across a cute cat and some cat treats. Alright, you probably wouldn't find a cute little Penny. But let's say you found this bag of Friskies Krispies, which Penny is very excited about. Just gave her a couple. Let's say there's a Peelie that says save $1 on any Friskies cat treat. Well, in that situation, I might take the Peelie off and use that on another variety of the Friskies cat treats, maybe a different flavor, or variety, just depending on what I need. Because the manufacturer said any, it's basically telling me that I can use it on any. So yeah, as always, you definitely want to read the fine print of your coupons, including Peelies and Tearpads, every coupon that you come across, because if it's a coupon that says any variety, then you can use that coupon on other items. At least that makes sense to me. So that's pretty much it for Peelies and Tearpads. We're putting Penny to sleep. So the main question is, should you take more coupons than you need? And I think that most of us will agree that this is a... What do you think, Lexi? Pause up? Or pause down? Oh, she says pause down. And when it comes to using Peelies and Tearpads and Blinky coupons, I definitely think it's a pause up. She says pause up. To use them correctly, make sure you're reading them the right way and to use them on the specified product. For me personally, I feel like Peelies should be used in that store that same day. But yeah, guys, those are our views on Peelies, Tearpads, and Blinkies. Alright guys, so that's it for this segment of What Would the Coupon Fairy Do? So what do you guys think about Peelies, Tearpads, and Blinkies? Definitely leave me your comments and questions below. I'd love to talk to you guys about what your views are, and if you have any other questions or any other things you want to talk about concerning this topic, definitely let me know.